Whenever you.
Yo, yo, what's happening, people? Welcome back to the Combat Sports Report podcast. I'm your host, Alan. That's the co-host, Simkai over there. And sorry for the tardiness. We are a little bit late. There was a little bit of a gap in our podcast appearances. I was in Florida on some business, so was not able to shoot, but now we're back and we're here to break
Yes.
down the DDP versus Khamzat Chimaev card.
UFC 319 card, and we're breaking it
That
down here on episode 36 of the Combat Sports Report.
Yes. Simkai, before we start, do we have a record of what our picks did? Like how well they performed?
Oh shit. Yeah, so we actually had two sets of picks for this week. I can also talk about the week before that,
Mhm.
but basically our PFL picks were really freaking spot on. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, so we got like nine out of like I believe 11 fights correct with that. We got 3-0 on locks for the PFL card.
Nice.
Pretty fucking awesome. And
Nice. What about UFC?
UFC on the other hand, we got we went 1-2 on locks. Both
Yikes.
we went 1-2 on locks. Hamzat locked out. He got the win. Kaya Sakura got finished. And then Chase Hooper
Nice.
got finished. Chase
That
Hooper.
one was fucking horrifying.
Yeah, that was horrifying. Overall on the card, one, no, 1-0-1-1-1. Ooh. Yeah, I believe we went 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we didn't do that well. We got like
All of that counting to not have a
main,
final tally.
oh, okay, okay. Main card, we went 3-2.
Okay.
We went 3-2 on the main card. Oh,
Not the best.
yeah, not the best. Prelims
Okay.
we went uh we went oh no, 1-1, 0-2, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. I think we went 3-5. So
3-5 in the prelims.
yeah, 2 to 5 or
Holy
three.
fuck, Simkai, this is taking so long. Holy shit. Okay, so we didn't do that well.
Yeah, we didn't do well overall.
Okay, okay. Moral of the story is this week was not the best, but there were a lot of finishes on the card.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
let's go through the finishes. I don't think we
Okay,
need to touch on every single
where do
fight,
you want to
but
start? Where do you want to
huh?
start? Bottom or top? You want to save?
Let's start at the top. Fuck it. Let's start at the top.
Okay, I mean I guess before we go into finishes, the main event obviously. I mean,
Khamzat Chimaev cementing why he is the king of the middleweights, and
yeah.
it's not like anybody's surprised here.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, 50, 44 all across the board.
Which
Complete
round do you think it was that was 10-8?
the first and maybe the third, I think.
Fair
The
enough.
first was definitely 10-8. They even said it on the commentating booth. Like they
Yeah.
all that it's 10-8. Uh I mean, DDP is a great fighter, but damn, he definitely got put in his place.
You you yeah.
Something that
You
act
you can't just like you can't just be like so unorthodox and just rely on that to win a fight against an insanely technical grappler like Jemayev. You just
yeah,
can't fucking do it. This a stupid game plan. And this whole talk of like, oh, DDP is so awkward. Oh, he's so fucking whatever. It's
yeah,
like,
just
well, who do you think is harder to deal with? Someone that's awkward and takes a little bit of time to figure out, or someone who's insanely technical? Everyone knows what they're gonna do to you and is still able to do it to you anyway. Like Kamzat's style is much more dominant, and
yeah, dude.
I'm
That was,
surprised there was even ever a debate as to who would win that fight. Like to
you
me,
know
that
what's
was so
crazy?
lopsided.
You know what's crazy that and I actually was like thinking about it because someone brought it up to me is that Usman did way better than Dricus in the fight. And
Absolutely, he did. Absolutely.
even Hamzat said that Usman was his hardest fight. He said that, and he fought Burns. So you got to think about that. Pretty crazy. I think
Yeah,
I think Usman has a move to middleweight in his future if he can do that versus Chimaev. I think that's a good move. But
potentially.
yeah,
Potentially. But I don't know if he's done at 170. He just beat Buckley. He's back
yeah,
in the title
yeah,
picture.
he did, and he might fight Bilal next. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But Alan, back to the middleweight. I mean, Hamzat just pretty much decimated DDP. Definitely not going to be a rematch there.
No, no, no. You
No,
can't do a
not at all.
rematch for that.
But we do have to talk about who is up and coming next. I mean, not this weekend, but next weekend we have Kyle Borrallo, Nasdreen Imavov. I believe that is the next contender, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the next number one contender.
Yeah. But then there's still other people that are in the wings that honestly I think could put up a really good fight against Hamza. Two names I have, Reiner de Ridder and
Yeah,
Anthony Hernandez. I would like to
yeah,
both fight him. I feel like they're very dominant on the ground, so it might not be as easy for Hamzat, but
yeah. I think they po both pose very different, very difficult challenges for Kamzat. With RDR, it's his guard when he's on his back. Like most people, when they're on their back against Kamzat, they're getting messed up. But RDR, his guard is insane, super lanky. So it's very possible that if he ends up on the ground against Kamzat, it's good for him.
yeah,
And then you got Fluffy Hernandez, whose cardio is elite,
yeah,
elite, like middleweight Marab level elite. So that cardio versus Khamzat's really imposing wrestling style. I don't know who wins. Honestly, I
yeah.
really don't know who wins.
Fluffy,
Fluffy versus Khamzat is a
you know
very
what Fluffy
compelling
said?
fight.
Fluffy was watching the fight cage side. He said after, he's like, "Oh, I fell asleep after a while. I will drown Hamzat in such deep waters."
I believe him.
I believe
I
him too.
really
I
do.
really believe him too. Like, I mean, listen, Hamzat, I would have liked to see Hamzat like finish Dricus. I feel like he was close a couple of times,
I
but
feel like he could have, but he was riding out the win.
yeah. I mean, definitely no one can question that it's a dominant win by Hamzat. I mean,
Yeah,
he's now, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, even before he won this belt, he was one of the most famous MMA fighters probably in the world.
absolutely he was.
This definitely has just cemented his legacy. Um, yeah, wait, isn't he the first Chechen champion? I think he
Think
is.
so.
I think he
Yeah,
is. Wow.
think he is.
But yeah,
Definitely won't be the last.
oh, definitely not. But Hamzat, yeah, Hamzat really stood out in that main event. I mean, I'm not gonna call it the one of the most amazing fights ever. It definitely was a little boring at times. Like I even was like kind of falling asleep. But
It was very lopsided, but
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? Everybody needed a little break from that co-main event. Co-main event was
Oh my.
in fucking sane. We had Lerone Murphy taking on Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico in the beginning of that fight looked like a world beater. He looked like he was just gonna steamroll through everyone in that division. He was walking down Lerone
Yeah,
Murphy.
that was crazy, bro.
And then all of a sudden, Lerone Murphy throws one spinning elbow that lands directly on Aaron Pico's temple. Aaron Pico falls completely unconscious.
That was crazy.
Bro, what a fucking knockout.
That's and you know what the crazy part is? Leron Murphy, he kind of needed to make a statement to really put himself up there. That was the statement he
That
needed.
was the statement.
That was his
Exactly. 100%. Dude, the whole time he was winning by decision. He would win against this guy. He would win against that guy. He would climb up slowly. But he never really had like a knockout. Like, oh my God, you remember that LeBron Murphy knockout, you know?
yeah. Yeah, now
But
yeah.
now it's like, yo, spinning elbows are involved. This is a different game. All
Yeah.
of a sudden, very convincing to want to see Lerone Murphy fight for the belt.
I definitely want to see him fight for the belt too. I mean, even listen, The champion said he wants him in September, so might happen.
I mean, it should happen. I don't see who
Volkanovski,
else you put.
time champion. He's defended his belt multiple times. They're going to give him what he wants with that. And it's a good fight.
Possibly.
So, yeah.
Yeah. We got to see what they do with Bozar also.
Yeah, Movsar is kind of like fucking himself up though. Like he needs to like be more
Man,
active. He's not gonna get a title shot like sitting on the sidelines the entire time.
eight
Like
wins, eight decisions. Or no, sorry, nine wins, nine decisions.
I'm gonna be honest, he's gotta be like Ankalaev and like take whatever fight he can get. He's gotta do it.
Yeah.
Gotta go the
Especially if
Ankalaev.
he plans to keep winning by decision, then yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
No
Also,
finishes
Alan,
inside the UFC at all. Not one.
Alan, I want to jump back for a second because I just realized something in regards to the main event, but I believe actually it is confirmed that the Paris fight will be the number one contender fight because
Yeah.
Caio Corallo was the backup.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. And Imavov knocked out on the feet Israel Adesanya.
yeah,
Like you get a title shot after that.
yeah, it's definitely gonna be something to look forward to. But
Yeah.
Alan, you talked about the co-main event and spinning back
Spinning
elbows.
elbows. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That wasn't the only one though.
Yeah. Coincidentally, the fight right before it, Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates was just abusing Jeff Neal, and then he lands that spinning elbow as Jeff Neal tries to close the distance again, right on the temple. Sleep. When Prates touches people, it's like that same Alex Pereira gene. When he touches you, you usually go to sleep. Does not matter what he touches you with. If he touches you, you knock the fuck out.
Yeah. That was crazy. And dude, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here. To do that to a guy like Joff Neal, like that's
Yeah, no, that's
so
serious. That's
honestly,
very serious.
you know, oh shit. You know what I was kind of thinking about now? And honestly, it might be better than Leon Edwards and Carlos Prates, Bilal Muhammad. There's a little bit of backstory there. And Joff Neal knocked out Bilal, who just knocked out Joff. Ooh. That could be a good one, right, Alan? Would you like to see Carlos Prates fight Bilal Muhammad?
Uh, I think there's way better fights for Prates, way more entertaining ones. I like Leon Edwards way more for him. Former champion right before Bilal, striker, you know. For Bilal, Bilal's likely going to try to do the Ian Gary and try to just clinch or
Oh yeah, he's gonna
wall
get.
grapple it against Prates, and we're probably not going to see Prates do too well. But Prates against somebody like Wonder Boy, Prates against somebody like I don't know,
Well,
you know,
actually, Wonder Boy, I still want to see Wonder Boy versus Muslim Salikov. I would like to see that
I'd
personally.
see that. I would see that. That would be a good fight too. Yeah, a lot of fights to make at welterweight.
Yeah,
Welterweight is
welterweight's on
fucking
fire,
teaming. Yeah,
especially after Jack winning the title.
yeah.
Pretty,
Shook the whole scene up.
oh yeah, and dude, imagine Jack. I just kind of thought about this, but Jack has Craig Jones in his corner, and
Uh-huh.
probably will be getting his help for Islam. That's
Yeah,
be very helpful.
yeah. Especially looking at how well
He did against.
Craig Jones coached Volk against Islam, you know? So
Yeah.
I uh I think Jack has a way better chance in that fight than people are giving him credit for.
Yeah.
But let's go back to the topic on hand. Carlos Prates knocking out Jeff Neal. That dude. That dude cemented himself as like a legit top five, top 10 contender with that win.
Yeah. Carlos Prates was already like a surging contender. Like,
Like kind of. He kind of was. His best win before Saturday was a knockout win over Neil Magny. But
yeah.
then he fought Ian Gary right after that, correct?
Yeah, main event for
So
Texas.
Jeff Neal, okay, so there's a big difference between Jeff Neal and Neil Magny, no? In
Yeah.
terms of the level. And so he knocked out Neil Magny and he knocked out Jeff Neal. So that's a big step up.
Yeah.
He just cemented himself in like the top five of the weight class in my eyes.
You know what I also got to say, Alan, honestly,
What?
fighting nerds is getting close to the top. Like they're really
Very.
like okay, look at Kyle. Kyle is
In
literally
four different weight classes, they're
four
getting
different
close
weight
to the
class.
top.
I mean, look, and they announced this for Paris, but the co-main is Mauricio Rufy, and he's fighting Benoit Saint Denis.
Yeah,
they're
that's
really
lightweight. Featherweight, they're doing Diego
John
Lopez
Silva.
versus John Silva.
Yeah,
Middleweight, they're doing a middleweight title eliminator versus,
Kyle
for
Morales.
Caio Bahaio. Carlos Pratas just knocked out,
Yeah,
Jeff Neal. They're doing very well. They're all right,
I think they're all.
right outside the championship, in all four of those weight classes. It's sick to see a gym doing that well.
No, it really is, and I really like their energy too. Like,
Yeah.
and they're not like exclusive. Like, it's not only just Brazilians that are allowed to like train there.
Yeah.
Like Mikel Olachechuk,
Yo, that's
Sean,
another one we got to talk about.
Sean Perro trains there.
Yeah.
Sean
Yeah.
Perro.
Sean Paul's a beast.
Eli Barzilay trains there sometimes. Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
legit. But
Yeah.
yeah, so
Awesome.
that was our featured fight. Alan, you know what was fucking insane for me? Michael Venom Page against Jared Cannonier. Wow.
That was crazy.
That
Yo,
was
MVP just abused Cannonier.
he knocked him down twice. That was
Yeah. He abused. He just does not know how to lose when it comes to striking. He is
the thing,
probably the best striker in the UFC right now.
and especially to do that to Jared Cannonier, who literally just
Yeah.
out RoboCop. Like that's pretty crazy.
In a hard fought 5 round fight, and like
Yeah.
round four, he got that knockout or whatever. It's a very big win for MVP. Very
MVP
big.
says he wants to go down to welterweight, but honestly, he's gonna be ranked number like 8 in middleweight. I don't think that's the move. I think
He's
Adesanya
ranked in both, no?
he is. I thought he
Think
was.
so.
He might be, but I think he was taken out of the welterweight when Ian Gary beat him. I don't know.
Was he? I don't know. Yeah, maybe he was, but
I think. Hey, listen.
whatever. Regardless,
Him and Adesanya is
he
down for
can
time.
oh yes, yes. You either do MVP versus Prates or you do MVP versus Adesanya.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's perfect. I really love that.
yeah.
I mean, but
Okay. Next fight.
next fight, Tim motherfucking Elliott.
Yo, everybody slept on this
Everybody
motherfucker,
slept on this.
including me.
Yeah, okay. Listen, I've always liked Tim Elliott. I didn't think he was gonna win this fight because Kyle,
No,
but like, he's a fucking legend. Like, he is a legend of the flyweight division. So
he fought everyone. He fought
he's
Mighty Mouse. He fought everyone.
yeah, he fought for the title. He's a former title challenger, and he still got it. He still fucking got it. So
Submitted a very recent title challenger in Kaya Sakura. You
yeah,
know, he submitted him. He all basically put him to sleep. That was a tight guillotine he
did
caught
he
him
do
in.
it quicker than Pantoja, or Pantoja
I
did it
think
quick?
so, yeah. I think Pantoja did it round two. This one I think was round one.
No, this one was round two. I think Pantoja was round three, maybe, but I could be wrong.
Maybe.
But
I don't know. I could be bugging.
but yeah, I mean that was crazy. Tim Elliott was just dominant on the ground. Oh, they were both second round subs. So wow, Elliott
Yeah,
up the same time or even quicker than Pantoja. That's very impressive.
very, very.
Tim,
And that
yeah.
was it. That was it for our main card.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but one thing I want to say though is I would like to see Tim Elliott get someone inside of the flyweight top 10. That's where I would
Top
like to
10.
see. Like maybe
Yeah.
him against a surging contender just to show
Him
where
against Urseg.
that could work. Usyk just
Somebody
beat
like that.
Usyk just beat uh who did he beat again recently? Oh yeah, he beat Ode Osborne. Yeah.
Yeah. By decision. Ode Osborne, Kaya Sakura, I
Yeah.
think it works.
Yeah, no, it definitely works. But yeah, Alan, as you said, that was our main card.
Yes.
Now we are going down to the prelims, and wow, I just want to say, wow, I just want with this fight,
Pronounce that name. I want to hear it.
Baysangur Susurkev.
Yeah, that was actually mad good.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting better
Mhm.
at this.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm flexing, but yeah, so but So yeah, I mean, Baisungar Susurkaev, wow. I mean, this guy literally fought on Tuesday, like last Tuesday. The next contender is tomorrow. This guy literally fought last Tuesday, and then he
Listen,
fought on Saturday.
very impressive. I
Both
didn't like
finishes.
how he started off out that cocky after not doing shit the first round. He almost got knocked the fuck out round one. Then he's
Yeah,
standing there
Nolan
in the
is
middle, like taunting. I thought that was very weird. I thought you got to get the respect first and then start taunting. But
yeah,
later he did that. Got to give flowers to Eric Nolan, his opponent.
100%.
His opponent, Eric Nolan, came there to win, okay?
Yeah.
And he almost knocked out Susurkayev, okay? So let's not forget Eric Nolan. I'm a
No, Eric
fan. I'm a
Nolan.
fan more now of Eric Nolan than I am of Baisangur
Dude,
Susurkayev.
I haven't been a fan of nighttime Nolan. I mean, I've seen him in CFFC, very impressive. Former Marine as well. Like this guy knows how to fight. Like this guy knows
Great hands.
great,
Great hands.
crazy hands. Like he definitely has my respect after that. Even more after that. I hope he gets a good matchup next. I want to see
Yeah,
him. So
yeah, I agree.
there's
He
definitely
did not go there to just get punked. He came ready. He got subbed, but he was in my eyes, he was winning the entire fight before he got subbed.
yeah. Listen, man.
But
I mean.
whatever.
He'll be back. He's definitely going to get a good opponent. There's no way that he's not getting another shot in the UFC after doing that to Bisinger.
Yeah, I
So,
think so.
yeah, but
I think so.
Bisinger, Susurkayev literally broke records like within
Yeah.
his UFC debut.
Yeah.
Fastest
Trains with Kamzat.
trains with
24-year-old guy trains with Kamzat.
fastest turnaround between DC Dana White Contender Series and UFC,
Hmm.
and both got victories by finish.
Nice.
Very impressive. He's also in the
Yeah.
same weight class as Hamzat.
He is. He is. And they train together. Speaking of the middleweight weight class, we had another interesting finish on the prelims. We had Michal Oleksiejczuk, who fought Gerald Meerschaert. Oleksiejczuk, you mentioned it earlier. He's been training with the Fighting Nerds. He looks really, really, really good recently.
Yeah, dude, he's a lot better. Like after training with them, his game has gone up.
Absolutely. He got the TKO finish in round one over a veteran in Gerald Meerschaert. And honestly, I thought Meerschaert was going to sub him. I
Yeah,
thought Meerschaert was going to go in there and just like Kevin Holland, he was going to grab one of Oleksiejczuk's arms and break it. But no, no,
no,
Oleksiejczuk knocked him the fuck out.
yeah, and also honestly, he's on a two fight win streak, both first round KOs. He knocked out
Yeah,
Cedric Dumas before that. He lost to Shara Bullet by decision, so Shara Bullet couldn't finish him. Uh, Kevin Holland and Michel Pereira subbed him in round one, but those
yeah,
guys are very good at what they do. But yeah,
absolutely.
Mikhail Oleksiejczuk, I believe if he gets one more first round KO like this, he's back in the picture.
Yeah.
So definitely very impressive by him. And Mikhail is how old is this guy? He's like what?
He's around like 37, 38.
He's 30.
No fucking way.
He's
Michal
30 years
Oleksiejczuk is only
old.
30?
1995. 30 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. I had no idea.
1 and 9. Yeah, that's impressive. He can make it if he just works on
If he
his
stays with Fighting Nerds, I think he can make it very far. I don't know if he'll beat Kamzat, but he
yeah.
can make it very far.
No, definitely. I mean, very impressive by him against Gerald Meerschaert.
Yeah,
Very much enjoyed that. Then we had our women's fight between Jessica Andrade and Lupi Godinez.
yeah. Nice little 3 round decision. Godinez looked very good in it. She got the takedowns.
Yeah.
She was dominant in her wall wrestling,
I think Andrade, honestly, in my opinion, is getting close to retiring.
retiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think her next one,
yeah, her next one might be her last one. She's made it to the top already. She became a champion. I mean,
she's a two-time champion, no?
I think she's only a one-time champion.
One time, one weight class.
Yeah, strawweight.
Hmm. Okay, fair enough.
She beat Rose with that like
The slam.
that slam takedown, and then she lost to Wiley Zhang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. No, Godinez grinded out a good, solid, tough win. It was actually a really good fight. It was very entertaining. Andrade was walking down, trying to throw bombs, but Godinez was more tactical to allow her to win. So that was a good fight, fun fight. Uh,
The
up
next
next on
was
the
painful, bro.
prelims,
That was painful. I'm
this
not
one was
gonna lie.
painful.
I was talking to a friend
Round,
about it, and like,
hmm,
and literally, she said that like, uh, it broke my heart, like, just to see
yeah,
her getting like knocked out, like that was.
and the it that Simkai is referring to is Alexander Hernandez
Oh, I
knocking
didn't
out
mean to do
Chase
it like that.
Hooper
I didn't
round
mean to go.
one. 2 seconds left in round one.
I mean,
Alexander
Hernandez has
Hernandez got
power.
it.
We've all known this. Hernandez has power.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, that was bad.
I hated it. I hated watching that. It
Yeah,
didn't make sense, and I think if they ran that back, Chase Hooper wins 9 times out of 10. I think this was like I
the
don't
fuck.
know. Yeah, because Chase Hooper's better everywhere. Yeah, it's like okay on the
I
ground.
remember. I remember when he first joined, like, and when he was originally at featherweight, and his striking was fucking terrible. And he's
His
really
striking is not bad now. It's
no, it's not bad
pretty
at
good.
all. Really good. It's like
Yeah.
he developed his striking within the UFC fights. So,
Yes. Absolutely.
but yeah, I mean, definitely very painful to see. Chase Hooper is now 16-4. Alexander Hernandez is now 17-8. Definitely a crazy end to a lightweight fight that I did not anticipate. Another
Absolutely.
another lightweight fight that was very interesting is actually the fight before this one. Edson Barboza
Yep.
fought against Drakkar Klose. Drakkar Klose beat him by decision in a good fight. Did you think it was competitive or kind of lopsided?
I thought it was pretty 50-50. Edson was hanging in there, but Edson's getting a little bit slower. He's getting a little bit like pushed around the cage more. You know, his proprioception is not as good, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought Close got it done, but it's sad to see because Edson Barbosa is a legend of the sport. You never want to
Yeah.
see legends go out anywhere but on top. But this is the way the cookie crumbled on Saturday, you know? So
I mean,
we move forward. Hopefully they give Edson somebody they want to cut so we get another vintage highlight reel knockout before he leaves. But
that's,
I think he's gonna retire soon.
yeah, I think like Andrade, he's probably gonna call it
Yeah.
quits.
Because
I,
he's in his 40s.
yeah, dude, he's in his 40s.
Yeah,
The legends are getting old.
absolutely.
Father
Yeah.
time. Father time always hits everybody. But Alan,
Undefeated. Yep.
then before that, we got Carnine Silva and Dion Barbosa. Carine Silva with a dominant UD win. Pretty impressive.
No,
I
no,
didn't think it was
not
dominant.
dominance, not even fucking close. That was
You
a
think Dion
robbery.
beat her?
I I think it's a fact that Dion beat her. Even the commentators, I don't like what the commentators say, but they were 100% right. It was a complete robbery. And I put money on Silva. Dion Barbosa definitely won. She took her back. She took her down. She was out striking her. I don't see any way that Karine Silva won. It
Oh
was
wow.
unanimous 29-28. I could not find 2 rounds to give to Karine anywhere.
Yeah, I guess could possibly be another fuck up on the judges' parts. It's not the first
Yeah,
time.
motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Why'd you tell the actually no, if I bet on Karine Silva, it should be good for me. But
I
bet
did.
on her
So
I only bet on her as part of parlays and the parlays
okay,
got fucked
fair.
by the Pico bet.
Oh yeah, that was bad. You know,
Whatever, bro. Scared money don't make no money.
you know what really surprised me though, Alan? Our first,
Joseph Morales?
yeah, our first fight of the night really fucking surprised me because, to
Yeah.
be honest, I thought Alibi Idris, he was 10-0, was gonna beat him, and
Yeah.
this guy got his O taken by Joseph Morales with a sub at the
Rear naked choke though is tight as fuck.
yeah
Like
tough champion now. Like
Alibi was supposed to go to sleep. Like he was about to pass out if he didn't tap. Morales gave him no option but to tap and surrender.
yeah. And now Joseph Morales is our tough flyweight champion.
Yeah, I thought there was supposed to be another tough fight.
There was, but I think it got taken off. It'll probably be maybe put on another card soon. I believe it was a welterweight fight.
Welterweight.
Maybe. Yeah, Gilbert Urbina and no, no, wait, that might be something else that I'm
No,
thinking.
Gilbert Urbina fought last week.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm getting confused. But yeah, there was supposed to be another tough finale, but I think the that fight got called off.
The Gilbert Urbina also got knocked out
Yeah.
again, unfortunately.
Yeah, dude, that was the fluffy card, right?
Fluffy versus Roman Dolidze. Speaking of, we didn't talk about that fight card really briefly. Fluffy
Yeah, well,
Hernandez
no,
beat the ever living fuck out of Roman Dolidze. That was
yeah, dude,
crazy.
that was crazy, and then
That
finished it.
was more dominant than the Khamzat fight.
Oh, 100%.
He just drowned Roman. There was no minute in which Roman was winning.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Also,
So
there was also some surprising wins. I mean, Andre Philly beat C-Rod. That doesn't surprise me,
crazy.
at the same time does surprise me.
That
Uh,
surprises me.
also, your favorite fighter, Christian Leroy Duncan, got the first round knockout
That knockout was actually insane. I
over
saw
El.
that. I was like, good for him.
Yeah,
Congrats to him on that.
and as we predicted, Julius Walker defeated Rafael Corquera by
Yep.
decision, get a knockout. But holy shit, Elijah fucking Smith
Monster.
with that fucking like Jesus Christ, that was brutal, bro. That was like one of the most brutal things I've seen in the cage.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
You like slammed it. It was like almost like the yeah. It was it was crazy.
Oh
He
my
did it
God.
in the
Now I
first
gotta watch
round.
it.
Yeah, he did it in the first round. I think it won Fight of the Night honors. Uh, Also the other finishes on this card, Uros Medic knocked out, as you said, Gilbert Urbina in the first
Yep.
round.
Yep.
Very impressive. Joseline Edwards got the knockout against
Yep.
Sarah.
Nice.
Those were the only finishes on that card. So, but yeah, very, very impressive fight card. Not one of the best fight nights I've seen, but definitely not one of the worst.
Hernandez versus Dolidze.
No, no,
The
I meant like the overall card. That main event was good. But
No, but I'm saying that card.
yeah, I thought that card was good. Okay.
Thought it was pretty solid. Dude, the main event was insane.
No, the main event was insane. I mean,
The
there's
main
just
event, bro, the main event for me stole the whole show.
yeah. No,
Fluffy beat like Roman Dolidze is not a walk in the park for any human being.
and Fluffy made him look like nothing.
Fluffy made him look like a bitch.
Yeah.
Not saying that he's a bitch, no disrespect ever, of course, but he just made him look like he did not belong in there. I was like, what are we witnessing right now? That guy is going to be a problem for everybody at middleweight. And if they're not
Fluffy,
calling his name out, it's for a reason, bro.
Fluffy, I think can beat Hamzat in my opinion.
I think so too. I think you're right. I think he has the cardio to beat basically everybody. And his grappling is not bad.
No,
It's
not
not
bad.
like he has bad grappling. Maybe it's not on the level of Kamzat's, but it's like good grappling.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, that that definitely was crazy. I mean, and that was the week before the middleweight title fight. So that actually like
Yeah,
put a lot of eyes on Fluffy. So like
absolutely.
I think you know what I think is good for Fluffy next? I think loser of Paris should fight Fluffy.
Either loser of Paris or he fights RDR.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, that would be like a grappling masterclass. Holy
That would
shit.
be fucking crazy.
I think RDR though, honestly. Honestly, I think RDR like 'cause listen,
I
even if
think Fluffy beats RDR. I think
what?
Fluffy knocks him out.
No way. No way. I think RDR has more reach and height. I think he
So
I
what? His striking is sloppier. Hernandez has better hands.
true.
It's
I
the knees that would worry me, but I don't know. If you got cardio like that, you can take a knee or two.
yeah, but dude, like that's definitely like a main event. I would watch that fight. That's a really good fight. Like
That's a
that
feature fight on a pay-per-view.
maybe even a 5 round co-main.
Yeah, I'd be
But
down. I'd watch it. All right, gang. Any last words before we wrap up? We're running out of time here.
nope. Just a very short recap. Also, for our folks who will be tuning into the episode that should be coming out sometime later this week, we have an amazing card coming up in Shanghai, which we will delve into later. Main event,
Yep.
Johnny Walker and Zhang Mingyang.
Yep. Gonna be a banger.
Gonna be a banger, gonna be fucking early. 3 a.m. prelim, 6 a.m.
Three. Yeah, 6 a.m. main card.
I
It's gonna
might
be
have to,
fun
I might have
though.
to go to sleep early, honestly. I might wake up early for that. I might ruin my sleep schedule for that.
Yeah, you're gonna ruin your whole fucking weekend, but you're a psychopath, so you're definitely gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
But
all right.
yeah,
Yes.
before we head out though, subscribe to us on YouTube, Combat Sports Report with a Z. Instagram, our handle is Combat Sports Report with a Z. Give us a follow on the socials. If you want to find our individual socials, because we don't usually shout those out, you can look in our Instagram profile. It's in the bio. So find it in the bio. But yeah,
Mine is Allen Allen dot GIT if y'all want to follow me.
oh,
Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. You
I'll let your
heard?
boy. Mine's Mike Simkai. So Mikesimkhai, no spaces. But yeah, so this
That's how
is
we do it.
this is how we do it.
Trailblazing.
This oh, we definitely trailblazing. Not as much as Kevin Holland, but definitely.
Trend setting.
Yeah, but yeah, folks, so this is our 36th episode. Can't wait to see you at the 50th episode. That's gonna be fun.
Coming up very soon.
Coming up
All
very
right.
soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's been a blast. We'll see you here a little bit later. Ta ta.
Adios.